Basically what we're doing out here today is we have the Gold Coast Whale Watch and Conservation Association, which consists of 5 groups. We have 4 boats out here today to do some whale watching and show people that whales are worth more alive than they are dead. These groups are very keen on protecting whales because it's their business, and they also understand that there's certain rules and regulations that come along with being a successful whale watch group, as in not messing with their migration pattern and keeping their distance and all those things. So basically we've come out a fundraiser. They've all been so generous to donate all of the proceeds today. It's a special one day, we're at a discounted price, and we have over 360 people on board the 4 boats today. And we're on our way out on a magical day to hopefully see some humpbacks on their way to the Southern Whale Sanctuary. The history of our efforts to defend the whales goes back to 1975, when Captain Watson was the first mate on the first Greenpeace voyage to protect the whales. He and Robert Hunter became the first people ever to risk their lives to protect a whale when they placed themselves in a small inflatable Zodiac to block the deadly harpoons of the Soviet whaling fleet. In 1980, Sea Shepherd successfully targeted and ended the career of the most notorious pirate whaler at the time, the Sierra. Sea Shepherd has gone on to end the careers of 9 illegal whaling vessels, saving thousands of lives. So in December of last year of 2005 through January of 2006, Sea Shepherd sailed to the Southern Ocean Whale Sanctuary in the waters of Antarctica to engage the whaling fleet. We had 3 confrontations with the fleet last year, all resulting in the whalers running from us for over 4,000 miles and ceasing whaling operations while doing so. No whales were killed for 15 days. Our objective this year, coming this year, is to hunt down the whaling fleets and harass, block, obstruct, intervene against, and stop their illegal operations. My name is Jonny Vasic. I'm the International Director for Sea Shepherd Conservation Society. Sea Shepherd is basically a group that goes out on the high seas to enforce international conservation law and treaties. We do that with 2 of our ships, and we go out and take a no-nonsense direct action approach to do that. We're not a protest organization. We are a direct action group, so we go right to the heart of the matter, and we try to protect animals and their ecosystems, particular marine wildlife. And some of these same whales that we're going to see today are some of the same whales that are being targeted in Antarctica by whaling nations. And they plan to kill up to 50 whales this year. So it's really a shame that some of these beautiful, majestic creatures of the deep that we're going to see and experience on a one-on-one basis are the same whales that could end up being murdered in just a few months' time. So Sea Shepherd's goal is, with some of these fundraisers and money we're raising, we're getting a faster ship called the Leviathan, and we're going to take 2 ships down to Antarctica this year, and with every intent to stop the whaling fleets from killing 50 humpbacks, which are endangered, 50 fin whales, which are endangered. They're both targeting those, and up to 1,000 pike whales, better known as the minke whale. Good, looking at you. Oh yeah, did you see him? Full on tail, boom, right in my face. Sweet. Fantastic.
Here he is again, 1, 2. Beautiful, cute little dorsals, these guys. And then the whale's footprint once again, 2 of them.
They like playing, don't they?
Yeah, no matter how many times I see whales, it's always awesome. Always awesome, look at that.
Hello, could be tail flip time. There we go, a little bit.
Whaling is a cruel business, and it's a heartless business, and unfortunately whales are shot with cannon-fired harpoons, which are tipped with explosive grenades on the end, and they experience a very slow, violent, and painful death. It can take up to 20 minutes to bring a whale on board, and many times it takes numerous harpoons. And this is not for so-called research, but for sale as a commercial product, essentially. These whales are sold as meat to sushi restaurants, burger joints, markets, served in school lunch programs, used to make dog food, fertilizer, all kinds of things. The whaling nations are in violation of the International Whaling Commission moratorium on commercial whaling and laws protecting the Australian Antarctic territorial waters. They are targeting endangered fin and humpback whales, and these are species that are protected under the CITES Treaty, which is the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora.
If you'd like to join, become a member of Sea Shepherd, get constant updates on how they're going down in Antarctica, then it's as simple as going down and meeting Terry. $50, fill out your details, and it's done, guys.
That's what I'm trying to support people who are taking a risk and put their life in a risk to prevent those things happening. So yes, that's what I'm doing because I believe that this industry.
Whales worth watching are indeed whales worth saving. Whales are complex animals. They're extremely intelligent. They have some of the largest brains on the planet. Whales nurse their youngs. They have family groups. They live very long lives, similar to ours. Whales have feelings. Whales play and enjoy each other's company.
Well, all the money that we're going to be getting today going direct to Sea Shepherd. 100% of the collected money that we do. It's a big investment that you're going to have. So really, if they do start killing the whales, if the whales are reduced, I don't think the industry will survive. I can't see it really being able to survive.
And how much is it?
Make sure that we find the right way to stop the whaling completely, because I don't think it needs to be done. They are worth to us more alive than dead.
So you'll have to actually take the photos before the whale actually comes out of the water, so you get a little bit of a time delay there.
That's it, yeah.
And you should get the whale as he comes.
Whales worth watching are indeed whales worth saving. When you make a contribution to invest in this mission, you're also investing in a future for life in our seas. A future for our oceans means a future for humanity. Over 90% of the money we generate at Sea Shepherd goes directly to our direct action campaigns. So ensure, the whales depend on us for protection. We depend on the generosity of people like you to get us there.
It absolutely breaks my heart that the whales that we're sighting today will actually face the harpoon, and these creatures are just magnificent, and yeah, it's just mind-boggling that people would want to whale them. There's really no need, and they're just so precious, and they do no harm, and for them to share the ocean with ourselves is just magic.
Please don't kill them, don't catch them for research. Yes, love them, save them, because it's whale are endangered animals, so we must love them and save them.
What did you think when you saw these whales come right up close next to the boat?
Palpitations. It were palpitations.
No, it's accelerate. We've seen whales before. We've seen them close up, but the more you see them, the more you want to see them.
Amazing experience. All Australians should come out and have a look. Great.
So what do you think about the fact that these whales could face harpoons within a couple of months?
Well, mate, it's distressing to know what people are doing to them. It really is. I can't understand why they do it. They're so peaceful looking animals out in an ocean that they own. And you've got these people hunting them down to get a bit of bloody crap sushi for bloody people to eat.
My message to whalers is to look out, because we're coming for you. We're coming to shut you down. We're coming to put an end to it. It's an extremely brutal, murderous act, and it's extremely inhumane, and there's no place for killing the gentle giants of the deep in the 21st century. So we got to stop the madness.